An integral mission of being the shepherd and of being a member of the Church of Galveston-Houston is outreach. Care for those who are vulnerable, who are poor, who are in any need, and advocating on their behalf. In the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston, one of the main official roles of that kind of work is done by Catholic Charities, and they do it very well.
Without Catholic Charities, so many people would not be served. So many people who are in desperate need, whether it's family problems, lack of proper housing, lack of being able to have access to good counseling. Those things would not be available to those who need them without Catholic Charities.
My grandfather and his wife and 3 sons were basically homeless during the Depression in the late 30s. And the stories I heard from them about being poor and having 1 pair of shoes and 1 pair of pants when they went to school, and how the other people made fun of them, not to their face, but they could tell, really made me realize how important it is that we help the poor and the underprivileged of our community.
Sometimes people think of the word Catholic Charities as being just geared for our members of our Catholic faith, but the word Catholic means universal. We welcome everyone. We're there to support a community, regardless of what faith they belong to, what race they belong to, whatever social economic base you belong to. We're there for support, and just getting to know us, you'll catch the fever that runs around us that is the spirit of love itself.
We serve over 80,000 people on an annual basis. Our main goal is to ensure that people who are in need coming to seek assistance from us achieve the highest level of self-sufficiency. It's amazing the stories that I hear. I am sorry that I need to come to you. I know there are others who are more deserving, but I really need your help right now. They come with such humility, and in turn, our goal is to make sure that they receive assistance in a dignified manner, in a way that they're able to become self-sufficient so that they can go on and live their lives independently.
Making families strong is one of the aspects of Catholic Charities that have given them such a good name, such an excellent name, and that includes the great care they show for our children and little ones.
Children are very special, and they're innocent, and they bring so much joy to a lot of people, but sometimes our children suffer. They're the defenseless ones. We need someone that'll be there to be an advocate for them.
There are battered women that are in one of our facilities, and they have children, and Catholic Charities has the opportunity to bring these people in and help them through their transition and actually facilitate their opportunity to get jobs and support themselves.
A lot of people come to Catholic Charities with their difficulties and problems, but also Catholic Charities goes into the community, particularly when there is a disaster. So that spirit of love, which typifies the whole work of Catholic Charities, is what makes it such an effective agency. Our Catholic charity workers help those who are in desperate need.
We're starting some homes in Independence Heights, and people who are paying rent for years and years and never having any chance to accumulate any feeling of personal self-worth, not only personal net worth, but personal self-worth. And so we feel that that's going to bring them great pride and opportunity.
I'll never forget during the relocation of many of the Vietnamese and Bosnians and Iraqis coming here, and the bishop saying, hey, find a way to help these people find a job, become self-sufficient, and we've done that.
We have a legal department to help people solve some of the difficulties they have in trying to become appropriate and legal citizens here in the United States.
One of the great aspects of Catholic Charities is that they deal with persons, and it advocates for families, for children, for the poor, for the marginalized. Catholic Charities makes us aware of these kinds of needs and how the larger community can help affect this positively.
The need is great. There's an issue of advocacy that we need to take a strong position on. Catholic Charities does that, and it's a way of making sure that the underserved are protected.
You can give people money, you can give them aid, direct aid, but it doesn't really change their lives. It helps them for a while. But if you can give people the tools and the counseling to become self-sufficient, they've got a chance to make it on their own. You give a man a fish, he eats one, but if you teach a man to fish, he can live his life. We believe in promoting self-sufficiency through our programs, and I think we've done a very good job of doing that.
The best description for the agency is dignified humility. There is a desire, based on our faith, to serve everyone who is in need. It's amazing to watch where all facets of the agency are under one common ground, and is to help God's children.
When I go to Catholic Charities or watch them in action, I can see energy, I can see professionalism, but there's a deeper dimension there, and that is they bear fruit because they are motivated by the love of God and the love of the human person. You put those characteristics together and you have a winner.